welcome back to Definitely Not Definitive. I'm Ken.
And I'm Bethany.
And we're just a naughty couple in love that loves reacting to some Naruto.
Okay then.
So this is our Naruto journey. This is part 4 of the cutscenes we're checking out for the Storm collection, all the games, and that Gamers Little Playground had put together. And so if you want early ad-free access to our reactions for this journey, check out the description of this video because we got a link to our Patreon there. We're about a month ahead in our reactions there. Are you ready to check this out?
I'm ready.
Okay.
We've driven him out of the village. Now keep at him, one after another.
Is he a big pencil?
Death by big pencil. I mean, the Joker did that, so it's possible.
Yeah, true.
It's going to do that again. Not so fast, you moron.
Ooh. Big Toad smashes you.
Minato? Lord Forth! I know. Minato, you teleported the Nine Tails with you? Over there!
The Nine Tails came out completely uncontrolled. Is that a problem? The Hidden Leaf has been completely devastated. For a while, they'll be too busy fixing up the village to do anything else.
I see. And while they're distracted, we move.
We have a lot to prepare for Project Tsukinomi. We could do with the great nations looking the other way for the time being. Let's go.
This world is pitch black. Minato-sensei. I'm sick of this. I don't care. About this world anymore.
Are you okay?
Minato.
Somehow I managed to get this far. But I don't have much chakra left. I'll stop him, one way or another. There are things I must protect.
So you teleport the Nine-Tailed Beast this way, but then you teleport your wife like
Precious
close to him?
things.
And your kid?
As long as I have that, I swear, I'll never give up.
Wait. I can still do it.
Oh. Damn.
Kushina!
I'll take the Nine Tails with me to my death. So that the interval until he emerges again is delayed. It's all I can manage right now. With my remaining chakra. To help you two. Thank you. For everything. Up till now.
Kushina, you are the one who made me the fourth Hokage, who made me a man. And made me this child's father. And yet I'm useless.
That's gotta be a shitty feeling.
Yeah.
Minato, don't look so sad. I'm happy. I'm loved by you. Plus, today is the child's birthday. So, most of all, if I were to imagine me alive and our future together as a family of 3, then I can't see us being anything but happy. But if I were allowed just one regret, I wish I could have seen Naruto grow up.
Poor kid, his birthday's when his mom died.
Yeah.
Kushina, there's no need for you to die to kill the Nine Tails.
Really sucks.
Preserve what little of your chakra remains for your reunion with Naruto. I'm going to seal the rest of your chakra inside Naruto. It'll be part of an 8-sign sealing. And then I'll take the Nine Tails with me. With the sealing jutsu that I can do, not being a Jinchuriki. Reaper Death Seal.
But that jutsu results in the caster's death.
One more thing. I'm only going to seal away half of the Nine Tails. Partly because it's physically impossible to seal away so much power, but also because it's not strategically wise. If the Nine Tails is lost along with you, there will be no Jinchuriki until he reemerges, upsetting the balance. With the Reaper Death Seal, we can at least seal away half of the Nine Tails forever.
Forever's a
And
pretty big word.
the other half. World upheaval and calamities. So the savior that will emerge then is the child of prophecy? And you think that child is me? I'm going to seal inside Naruto using the 8-sign sealing. I know what you're going to say. But remember what Master Jiraiya said about world upheaval and the calamities that will accompany that. There are 2 things that I've become convinced of today. That masked man who attacked you, he will bring catastrophe to this world. And this child will stop him. He will open up the future as a Jinchuriki. I don't know how, but I'm sure of it.
But, Minato...
Let's believe in him. After all, he is our son.
It's because he's our son that I don't want him to bear such a heavy burden. And why the Reaper Death Seal?
Because it's got a really cool name.
I want you to stay with Naruto and watch over his development. Why? Why does Naruto
This thing's getting closer and it's really pissed.
For the tail beast
Really
balance, for the country, for the village. And why did you have to sacrifice yourself for my sake?
To forsake one's country and one's village is the same as forsaking one's child. You, whose birth nation is no more, know that all too well. How harsh life is for those without a land to call home. Besides which, our family, our ninja. Finally, even if I were to live, I'd lose out to you. Even though you won't have much time with him. There are things only you can tell Naruto. Things that I can't. That is a mother's role. So, I'm not doing this just for you. I'm doing it for Naruto. I will die for my son. It is my duty as his father.
What? Don't tell me you...
Surprise.
Seal. My body's going numb. I can't believe how heavy his chakra is.
Fourth Hokage!
All right, now for the 8-sign sealing to seal the rest of Ninetales inside Naruto.
Put the baby on the altar.
A ritual altar? He's planning to seal me up again? Not inside that baby.
Krishna!
No. He's gonna try to eat the baby.
Here's my chance.
Went through both his parents?
So much for the mother being able to have more time with him.
I said I was his father. Dying for him is my right.
I miss Mother. It's my right too.
Cool. Now you both get to die.
I was gonna say, super happy fun times for Naruto.
Yeah.
Fine. This is the first time I've lost an argument against you. It proves how serious you are.
Thanks, Kushina.
And their dying words were yours.
Yeah.
Time to put mine, Kushina's chakra, into the seal.
nice that like the nine-tailed beast is just like chilling there,
Okay.
waiting for you to do all
That
this.
should do it. Kushina, I'm launching the 8-sign ceiling now. We won't see him for a while. So let's tell Naruto what we want to say to him.
Naruto, don't be a picky eater.
That's the first thing.
Grow big and strong.
Oh.
Don't be a picky
Make sure
eater.
to bathe every day
Okay.
and stay warm. Don't stay up late. Get plenty of sleep. Plus, make friends. You don't need tons, okay?
Just really good ones.
Just a few that you can really trust. And your mom was bad at this. But study hard and learn your ninjutsu. Just everyone is good at some things and not so good at others. So even if things don't go well, don't get depressed, okay? At the academy, respect your teachers and those senior to you. Oh, and regarding the 3 prohibitions, be extra careful about loaning and borrowing money.
Especially from friends.
Make sure you save money from your mission pay. And don't start drinking until you're 21. Too much drink is bad for your body, so drink in moderation.
It's a public service announcement.
And the most problematic, girls. I'm a girl, so I don't really know much about this.
But apparently we suck.
But at some point, you'll notice girls. And that's normal.
Or you'll notice guys.
Just be
That's
careful.
normal too.
Don't fall for the first girl that comes your way. Find someone like me.
Giving him issues right away.
Speaking of the 3 prohibitions, be wary of Master Jiraiya. You know,
He's a perv.
Oh, there's no context on that one, okay?
Naruto.
I was gonna say, like, you're being very patient, dude.
I know.
Painful times ahead.
I guess Minato's not gonna really get to say much.
Yourself. Make sure to have dreams. And the confidence to make those dreams come true. So much. There's so much. There really is so much more I want to tell you. I want to be with you longer. I love you.
You say Minato says
I'm
bye?
sorry.
Yeah.
I talk too much.
No, it's all right. Naruto,
Listen to your mother.
my words to you as your father is ditto to what your loquacious mother said.
Could use some loquacious.
8-sign ceiling.
Wow. So this was just all the depressing stuff.
Yeah, this is all the depressing stuff.
Cool. Good times.
Oh, beautiful. Let me get you tissue.
I do it all the time. Actually, I'm okay.
I mean, at least like some of that, there was some levity when she's saying, "Don't drink until you're 21."
I love how her first thing was basically like every mom's go-to, like,
Yeah.
eat your vegetables, grow up big and strong.
Yeah.
That was cute. I like how they balance the sort of like rip your heart out stuff with the like classic parent stuff. Like right down to Minato's like, listen to your mother.
Yeah.
That was good.
That was sweet. I didn't see it coming though. I thought one of them was gonna die. At first I thought it was gonna be a switch when Minato was the one that was gonna die instead of
Kushina.
Instead of Kushina. But then they just went for the double whammy and killed both of them right there. And like the nail like almost touches Naruto.
Man.
Yeah. I said it sucks to have your mom die on your birthday, but then both your parents said, yeah. A tough life right out the gate.
Yeah, and I'm curious, like, who is going to raise Naruto? Because we haven't exactly met any family outside of his parents who are meeting with a very unfortunate and tragic end. It did seem kind of funny in that sort of like bickering couple way, how they were fighting about who was going to get to die for their kid. And then Nine Tails is like, guess what? You both win. Another part of the mythology that I'm curious about, only because, again, this is one that I don't really know, is like the Nine Tails was, as we were kind of commenting during it, very patient with letting them say their goodbyes to Naruto. I mean, like, he was quite cool about it for what is essentially like a giant monster. So I'm curious. I didn't like calling him a monster before. He just needs to have a biscuit and some puppy scratches. But I'm curious as to what that was. Like, the 8 sealed sign, like, did that kind of put some sort of, like...
Protective barrier,
or some sort of, like... Oh, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, I don't know, sedation over the Nine Tail? That, like, he only seems to get restless there at the end, which is wonderful cinematic direction. But the audience member me is going, that's a little bit too Hallmark movie moment for me. Like, what is the reality of the situation that's allowing for this moment to play out?
The only thing I can think of is that, like, she got weak for a second and she, like, loosened the chains, but then she was able to tighten them again, like, right as the nail drove through her or whatever. And, like, so with their last little bit of chakra, they're holding on to the nine-tailed beast with those chains. And, like, maybe with the seal, like, maybe, like, something is going on there. That's the only thing that kind of sprung to mind with what was going on. Master Jiraiya, I think I remember from our, we've seen in a death battle. So I think he's the one who raises her.
Okay, so he's the pervy one?
He's the pervy one, yeah. He fought
so
Master Roshi.
That explains the warning about him and also the lack of context about him.
Yeah.
So yeah, that would make sense.
Hopefully we're getting like most of the sad stuff out of the way. Like it's gonna like pick up and like get happier just for a little while. You know, it doesn't. You know, I'm sure it'll be sad again, but you know, let's get to some super happy fun times.
Minato had a nice little bit of a foreshadowing there about the guy with the mask being basically like.
Yeah.
I mean, he essentially seemed to call him a world destroyer without saying those exact words. So I will be curious to see how things unfold in the future. Because obviously we're getting all of the origin story. And we had an origin story even before we met Naruto's parents. Like there was the Hikages that were sort of like, they seem to be the original Hikages as far as we know them to be. So I'm excited to see how all of this backstory informs the future. Because we all know, like, our history informs our future. That's true as individuals, as countries, as the human race. So I can't wait to see how that comes into play.
Y'all let us know what you thought about this down below in the comments. And if you want early ad-free access for our Naruto journey, check out the description of this video because we got a link to our Patreon there. We're about a month ahead in our reactions.
So happier times.
Yeah, so happier times.
Hopefully.
And if you want all of our Naruto reactions, we got a playlist in the description of this video for all that. We checked out some of the ultimates and whatever in the games before we, decided to really dive into the story, at least, in the game version.
Yeah.
Thanks so much for checking out our reaction for our Naruto journey part 4, but just keep in mind
that our reaction is definitely not definitive.